right, here's the loot. I'm gonna take this guy out because he sold pre-sale. I offered him to a channel member whom missed out on a leather turquoise cuff, and I wanted to make that up to her. So this beautiful piece is not for sale any longer. Okay, so this is probably the most pricey piece. I'm trying to get some good light. That is nice spiny oyster right here. Purple spiny. Malachite, turquoise, coral, onyx, lapis. Nice cuff. Will go all the way up to a 7. Can go all the way down to a 6.5. Probably 6.25. San Piazzo, P-I-A-S-O. Look this cuff up on eBay. $1,200 for the one with the big orange spiny. I got a great deal on it. We'll pass it on to you guys, but it's stunning. He's Navajo. Love it. Next are these hand turquoise earrings. They are native signed. Don't know the hallmark. Probably not gonna find every hallmark, but some of them have the prov. This is a great one. Wydell Billy, this is Royston. If you check these rings out, they're a couple $100 easy. This is adjustable. Let me show you. Big, nice, gorgeous ring. This one I think is Wydell Billy also. Yes, it is. I love this bumpy, cool cab. That very well could be Royston as well. Great shape on there, also adjustable. So we love that. Okay. And then this huge guy says 120. I don't see a signature. Oh, it's inside, sorry. It is PT, huge triple shank. These are all nice sizes, 8 to 9s in this range. Beautiful, beautiful. This gorgeous cuff. Very, very flexible on sizing with that. Another huge, monstrous stamped shank. Gorgeous, gorgeous one. Signed PT inside also. Now PT, I have sold two with this bail before, and I did find out who PT was. It's a artist that I was able to identify by this bail. So this is native as well, and I'll just have to brush up on my notes from one of my last sales who that was. This isn't for sale, it's from Colette. Look at this. That's a beautiful, beautiful pendant. PT was their go-to, so I gotta find out who that was. This one just says M. Another good old one. I don't believe this one is native, but it's beautiful moonstone. Sorry about that finger. Onyx, 925. Speaking of onyx, Claire was over here and she was trying to get this from you guys, but she said, I'll wait and see if it sells. Super, super dope ring. IG925, don't know what that is. I can't say that's native, but it's sweet nonetheless. Huge old school amber. Got the Polish style undercarriage there. Nice big size on him. Little amber earrings that are cute. Studs. Nice, beautiful, look at that, the dimension. Beautiful smaller amber ring. Nice construction. I don't know if this is native. I don't think it is. Thailand. So this is Thailand. That's what I would expect. But nice ring. Great, great, great one. Old. That's old turquoise. PT as well. So I will find out who PT is. This is great. It has the provenance with it for Dry Creek turquoise. And I mean, this lady kept her stuff really nice. So the story with this is my hairdresser put me in contact with these wonderful ladies. Shout out to Donna and Cindy. And so you have the information, the feathers, perhaps the most consistently recurring images. This is Navajo, done by Danae. And then I think you have the handout about the Dry Creek turquoise. Yeah. So then this is all about Dry Creek turquoise. So that's pretty cool to have. And that's a nice long, huge sterling chain. And this is signed June DeFauto. Good signature there. This is another great turquoise ring. All these are good sizes too. Look at this, I put this on the Presidium and it did test as crystal, true rock crystal. Just a neat piece. Couple turquoise necklaces. The Heshy style up top. This one. This one. This would be great to hang a pendant on. Very long. I think this one on the leather cord is a running bear. I got to get a loop on it to make sure. I'm not sure. It might be signed by an artisan other than Running Bear, but I can't see well enough right now. But this is like brand new turquoise on a leather cord. Love this. Triple strand, a lot of amethyst. Got amazonite, malachite bear, turquoise fish. A lot of this is done from block, totally normal. Turtle. And then what's awesome is you have the matching earrings. And they're long, long, long with the turtles inside. So got that. This is a J. King. I think this woman, sorry, I didn't tell you the story. This woman lived down the street from these gals, and the husband just kind of wanted this stuff to go and gave them a great deal, and they gave me a good deal. So pretty cool to have that from the estate. She was a good collector, had a good eye, obviously. These sterling ball earrings are cool. This is a Carolyn Pollock, but ain't nothing wrong with that. It's nice to have an extender to put on things like this. This looks like lapis to me because there's a lot of pyrite inclusion. Super duper long. Okay. And then the rest of the stuff is kind of just cool artsy stuff. This isn't sterling, but it's a flashy lab and a butterfly on a chain. Very artisan-like. Great amber. This is sterling. Sterling amber heart earrings. Tax code. These could be gold on the side. I should test those. Give you a little scan of all the beautiful stuff. Love those. So yeah, it was a really fun day. And then on top of it, I have some purses in the tooled leather. Got this one, which is by an actual artist. It is by Patricia Nash. Really good, clean condition. This purple one. And then this brown one. And then the kind of funky thing I walked away with is this crazy concho button, huge wool poncho cape. And this thing is heavy duty. And it's by Color Altura. And it's on Etsy for $400. So if it's a larger size, if someone's into that, the buttons are so great. Super well made. Guarantee it was incredibly expensive in its day. Feathers all embroidered, and shipping will be a little bit more on this guy because of what he is, but you'll still get a great deal if you want this beautiful mocha wool cape with all the embroidered feathers. So that's the haul.